It's Carl. One of the questions Carol and I have been getting recently is, why do you intake so much fat on a ketogenic diet? And here's the reality behind that. You know, for years, people have low carb, low carb, low carb, low carb. What people didn't realize is that when you remove the carbohydrates, you're removing glucose from the body. And your body can run on either glucose or ketones. Well, what happens is, if there's no glucose to fuel it and there's no ketones to fuel it, the body begins to break down muscle mass to turn that muscle mass into glucose. It actually begins to sabotage itself because your body is in starvation mode. So what happens in the ketogenic diet is you are replacing the glucose with ketones. Your body doesn't mind running on ketones. It's designed to run and operate that way. So what we're doing by increasing the fat intake is we're giving our body sufficient fuel to run on so that it doesn't go looking for alternate fuel sources and start sabotaging our muscle mass. So this is why it is so important that you have these healthy fats going into your diet on a ketogenic diet. So you may, like in my case, we use a lot of coconut oil. We do a lot of avocados. Then, of course, we have the saturated fat in our meats, butter, things of that nature, where we're adding that healthy fat into the diet so that our body has fuel to operate off of. Now, here's the thing. In a nutritional ketosis, meaning you're restricting carbs, you're increasing your fat intake, that can take, sometimes days, depending on how, crazy your body systems have gotten from years of bad eating. Could even take weeks, which it did in my case. So one of the things that we've started encouraging people to do is to begin using a exogenous ketone supplement. We started doing this a few weeks ago, and it has really accelerated our fat loss results because it puts the body into ketosis within an hour. And you can learn more about these supplements at turboketo.com. The link is below the video. But that's why you're increasing your fat intake. It is simply to give your body sufficient fuel so that it doesn't begin to sabotage your muscles in order to create glucose. That's what happens in starvation mode. And so we want the body to begin burning fat. More importantly, we want it to begin burning our fat. And so that's really the key of why you're ramping up your fat in a low-carb, high-fat, ketogenic diet. Hope you find that helpful. Take a trial of the supplements. I look forward to talking with you soon.